Hey, how you doing? Holmes here, and welcome back to some more God of War Ragnarok boss guide. And as always, spoilers ahead. Alright, so for today's boss guide, it's gonna be NIDHOGG in Give Me God of War difficulty, as always. So after the cutscene, you can just pretty much, like, it screams and then you can just R1 spam. It does have this bite attack, you can block it or you can parry it. If you can parry it, you'll stun it a little bit and then you can get some damage off. That claw attack that sends a shockwave, you can dodge it sideways. This claw attack, sometimes you'll combo with like left right or right left, so depending on how it feels. That double bite attack can also link into the yellow, this one right here. So yeah, you can block all of them except for the one that sends a shockwave. The one that the yellow ring attack, that looks like a bite, but it's just a regular attack. You can't block it, like I said, or you can just parry it. If you can parry it, you'll get the stun, and then you can, drop its health a lot faster. Alright, so once you drag it out, the fight continues. You always do this tail stab attack, and then you can shield bash it to stun it a little bit and get some damage in. Right here, I'm just using Leviathan Axe because this is my more upgraded weapon here. This breath attack, be careful, just stay away. I'm using this weapon art here. It's not weapon art, but the runic attack, just to get some damage in. Watch out for the claw attack. See, I told you it hits twice. And then this one, it's a chain. Okay, so you can block the first two. You could also block the third one, or you can try to parry it. I would personally recommend trying to parry it, just so you can get some more damage in. But, if you're not comfortable with that, you can always just block it. So just getting some damage in here. What you got, Big Lizard? Alright. Taking some Bifrost fire thing. That was a mistake, and I'm glad it worked out, by the way. I didn't think it was, like, I just swung on instinct, but good thing it went to the next phase, so I didn't take. Oh, by the way, when you move on to, like, after a cutscene, your character actually regains some health, so I'm really glad about that. So, like, when the fight barely started, if you took some damage and then, like, you stun it, you pull them out of the realm, you'll actually recover some health. And right here too, you got, like, look, I'm at 4 health now, so that's pretty interesting. So now it has a new move. This move right here, it sweeps and then it does that laser thing and it sweeps down. I mean, yeah, it goes straight down and then it sweeps side to side. 3 hits. This tail stab, also 3 hits. You can dodge side to side for that. The one that sweeps, just dodge through the laser. Okay. Once it gets to this specific spot right here, be careful because it'll suck up the rocks like this. It'll do one of 2 things. If you don't see its mouth, like, with a red ring, that means it'll do this rock throw thing, those whole bunch of rock showers that I just did on us. That one you can just block. Okay, if you see the red ring, just get ready to dodge side to side because it'll do this. It'll chuck a huge ass rock at you and you can't block it. So yeah, those are one of 2 things they'll do when it comes to the whole freaking stomach rock sucking attack. And now it's on the right tree here, and then it does the tail stab. So it's random which one it'll do first. Oh, by the way, this range attack, you can parry it or you can just dodge side to side like that. You can parry it if you want to. So if Freya says, like, activate her sigil, if it's on the right side, it's gonna be with your Blades of Chaos. So you basically aim and then you press R2, which is the heavy attack, and then you'll send the fire onto the roots there that she set her sigil up. If it's on the left side, you have to throw your axe at it. So it's random. Sometimes you'll start on the left, sometimes on the right. It's like I thought it was always like ice and then fire, but I noticed that's not the case. Sometimes it'll be fire and then you gotta go to ice. And those are the 2. After the 2, like, after you do it, it won't, like, the boss won't go back onto the branch anymore, or the tree. Or is that even a tree? No, it's like a pillar with vines on it. So yeah. And then the sweep thing is random. This is a 4th hit. Okay, I noticed that after you break one of the parts, I guess, like either fire or ice, after you stun it or drop it, I noticed that the boss will then, like, instead of a 3-hit sweep when it comes to lasers, it'll be a 4th hit. But the tail stab, it's still a 3-hit, so keep that in mind. I haven't seen a 4th hit one, so hopefully there's no, like, some hidden attack that I don't know about. I fought this guy like 5 times just to make sure I've understood everything. So there you go. the tail stab again. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Just dodge side to side. Okay, so left, right, left, right. Dodging one, like if you just go one direction, like if you go pure left or pure right, I've noticed sometimes it doesn't work. Like the tail can still clip you sometimes. So yeah, and there's the ice one. So see, she sets up her sigil on the pillar there, and you just toss your axe at it. You can just do a basic throw. You don't have to do a heavy throw. And then once you drop it, it'll get stunned for a little bit, and then just wail at him, just whack him in the face until it's recovered. So there's the ball attack, double ball attack, and then the rock shower. This can be a mix-up, by the way. It can do the shower and then rock attack. So you have to pay attention. There's no like set pattern. It's whatever the boss feels, I think. So yeah, sometimes I'll start with the rock shower first, and then all of a sudden the boulders, or I'll do boulders and then rock shower. And I got clipped there because I was trying to, I was being greedy. It actually took away half my health. That's crazy. Yeah, this boss on Give Me God of War, of course, he can two-shot. So if you get stabbed by the tail twice, you're done. If you eat 2 of the projectiles, the red, like the yellow ring ones, you're done. Okay, so it's pretty dangerous. And also the tail sweep, I think if it sweeps you twice with a laser, you can die too. So you really gotta be careful. See, it did the rock shower, and then it did 2 spit at the boulder attacks right there. So it's random. And once you down it here, the fight's not over yet. There's still like another phase, I guess. So it brings you up here, and this is pretty much the final part here. So you just have to dodge this. It always, I notice it always does it like, it does 4 hits of this, like left, right, so 4 hits. And then I'll do this either boulder or do a shower, so you have to pay attention. Okay, blocking that, and then boulder. See? Boulder, shower, boulder. So it's completely random. And then when Freya does this, she sends a sigil on the stomach. You can just like throw your axe at it and then just whack it. Right here, don't do what I'm doing here. Just keep whacking him until it dies. I'm just trying to be fancy and trying to get my weapon to glow in the cutscene. That's why I kept hitting him. You can pretty much end the fight right there, but I just took too long damaging it, so it went on to I guess like the phase kind of reset. So she does the sigil again, and then we're tossing this. Booyah. And it's still not stunned. Okay, we got the stun. Now for the execution. And that's it for NIDHOGG. It's a pretty cool beast, I think. And you also get a upgrade for your Leviathan axe, I believe. Here are my stats for my weapons, if you're curious about it. I didn't upgrade my shield at all. Here's my rage. I didn't even use it at all, actually. And my armor. And here are the skills I have on my weapons. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And as always, here's a save to prove that this is on Give Me God of War difficulty. And with that, thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all next time. Oops.